about today with your hair like that?
Who am I? I don't know who you are with that highlighter hat on.
Okay, highlighter hat. I don't know who you think you are, but all them Mr. T chains on.
This is number 2. I don't know who you think you are with that black and white, all black and white.
I'm a zebra.
Okay, zebra.
Okay, Mr. T. Oh, you always trying to show off.
No, that would be you.
Nah, I be chilling. You be doing the most.
Okay.
Girl, you need to humble yourself. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
It's your girls.
Yes.
Tosh.
And Nish.
And this is Quench Your Thoughts. Today's episode is about being too humble. Is it possible to be too humble?
I think so. Especially if you want to, if you feel like you're doing too much.
Yeah. No, being too humble.
No, that's what I mean by if you're doing too much, you need to not do too much.
So if you're doing too much, you're not being humble at all.
But you need to not be too you need to not be doing too much. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, she just confused me. So I was saying, is it possible to be too humble? Mm-hmm. Not to do too much, but to not do enough.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the whole humble people just took out of context and just ran with it. Mm-hmm. Mainly Christians.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mainly Christians.
Always saying, humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
You need to humble yourself.
You need to humble yourself. Mm-hmm. And you have to be careful with that because you do need to humble yourself. And being that we started out by saying, mainly Christians are the main ones telling you to be humble. Mm-hmm. Well, the word says in James 4:10, humble yourself before the Lord and he will exalt you. Okay. Before the Lord.
Yeah.
Not Nisha.
Not us.
Nisha can't exalt me.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? True. Before the Lord. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, yes, know your place, know your ranking. Mm-hmm. You little fish.
Yes.
That's big fish.
Yes.
You won't ever in your ever-loving life be on the level of God.
True.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you must let God be God. And you have to humble your little bitty, tiny, itty-bitty self.
Yeah.
And don't get too full. Mm-hmm. Because when you get too full of you, you'll think that you can do things without him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he'll break you down to size to remind you that no, you cannot.
Right.
So biblically, yes, we must remain humble.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
But on a day-to-day, business-wise, you can't be too humble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a lot of people think that they are doing whatever the thing is that in their lives, in their jobs or whatever, but they don't know that God gave them those abilities to be able to do those things.
True. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you be too humble, you're not even showing the abilities that God gave you. Mm. Like God entrusted you and blessed you with a certain gift, a certain skill set. Right. You being too humble about those gifts and skills are a disservice to him.
True. So like when you're saying when people don't know all that you can do, that's being too humble.
No, that's smart. That's smart and that's strategic because baby, you won't ever know all that I can do. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it to you when you need it and how you need it, but you won't get it all. Mm-hmm. No, you got to be smart. Now you gotta chess it. You gotta be very strategic about what you share, what you show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have to know when to show it. Mm-hmm. Like that old song, know when to hold them and fold them. Mm-hmm. That's real. Mm-hmm. You got to know when. So let's just help bring it in so that it could be more relatable to all.
Okay.
Say there is a position at your job you are going for, right?
Yeah.
You have exceeded the requirements for the position.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Tom also wants the position. He doesn't come anywhere near even meeting the requirements, but you exceed.
Right.
Now, Tom's a very boastful, proud, arrogant dude. Mm-hmm. So he lets his mouth and his wit, he shows up all overly confident or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like oh, I'm the person for the job. I'm the person for the job. He indeed is not.
Yeah.
You are more than qualified. You're overqualified. However, you take the humble approach. And so you just sit there and you let the fool, Tom,
Yes.
just go on and on and on, beat his chest about things that he really knows nothing of.
Yeah.
You're like, no, the meek shall inherit the earth, so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be humble. There's a time and a place for everything.
Right.
In this time, in this setting, you need to not be passive
Right.
and be assertive
Right.
and speak up.
Showcase what it is that you have.
Exactly. Show them, although Tom is loud and boastful and proud, right? He does not have what it takes for this position.
Right.
And even in my meek disposition, I have the skill and the knowledge and everything and experience that it takes to fill this position.
Right.
So there's a way to be both.
Okay. But Tom is doing that because that's how Tom has gotten to where he is, or how he's been able to get to where he wants to go, by running his mouth, beating his chest, and just being able to talk his way into whatever, being clever and being charming or whatever.
And that's a dead giveaway that Tom don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't have to do all that. The billionaire has on a plain white T-shirt and some jeans.
Right.
No jewelry. Maybe a $1 million watch, but it's just a watch. It's not bust down.
Right. Yeah.
It's just a watch.
And
but
if
it's
you
like
know,
$1 million.
you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how it is with knowledge and wisdom and things. If you know you're doing too much. You're saying too much. You're talking too much. You don't know that much.
Yeah.
You don't know that much. It's like
Yeah.
it's a smoke screen. But when you know, you know.
Okay, so then the person that's being meek and mild and just sitting there and letting Tom say whatever he wants to say, is she going to get passed over?
Strategic. Give Tom just enough rope to hang his goofy self.
Yeah.
And then you gracefully move on in. Answer the questions with the right information.
Right.
You know, you say the things, you assert yourself in a way to show that I indeed know this
Right.
actual stuff. Like I could tell you something specific to this
Right.
position that only someone with the knowledge would know.
Yeah.
Tom can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for a spokesperson, somebody loud to put on a commercial, okay, yeah, that's your guy.
Yeah.
But if you want the job done to its full ability,
Yeah.
as efficiently and effectively as possible, you hire me.
Yeah. So that goes to, this is a little off topic, but this goes to how you always are telling me, Nisha, get to the point. Like when I'm telling a story, I have to say all of this extra stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm building the story up, but she's like, Nisha, just get to it. What happened?
No, you're losing me and the rest of America because our attention spans are not that long. So you're saying what, all that stuff that Tom is doing?
Yes.
It's fluff.
Right.
And that's what you do.
Right. Cut
Yeah.
to the cut to the chase.
It's fluff. You still trying to figure out what you want to say.
Yeah.
So you adding all this stuff
Right.
to it.
Right.
No, just get to it. So that's what I'm saying. You can be, like, you don't have to be arrogant and conceited and vain and rude and abrupt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That part, yes. Humble yourself, please, on that. But you can be modest and assertive at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like don't sit on what God gifted you with. Like that's a blessing from God.
Right.
He gave it to you to use.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're not doing him a service by being humble. No. Not right now.
Right.
Not right now.
Right.
So the way you can be humble is by helping those less fortunate than you. Like do something nice for somebody else. Teach somebody something, give, share. That's how you can be humble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now. Like if I gave you the staff to part the Red Sea, I'm gonna need you to lift it up and put it down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
What if Moses was humble?
Yeah.
Because in ways he was, but when it was time,
Yes. He showed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't him he was showing up for, it was God, the God within him, the God who sent him,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So if God sends you and gifts
Yeah.
you and enables, don't let nobody humble you right now.
That's
This
right.
this ain't the time for that.
Right.
Pick the staff up, put it down and split the sea so we can walk through.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
you got to know when to be bold
Yeah.
and courageous.
That's a good way to put it, to where you know that that's what God gave you.
Right.
So, yeah, you don't dim that down.
Right.
Yeah, you need to show up and show what God gave you.
And you know other people want to humble you because the more they humble you, the more they can elevate themselves.
Yeah, the more they look better.
Remember back in the day when they used to say a woman should be seen and not heard?
Yes.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Like, and still, to an extent, there's a time that's not completely rude. It's rude in the controlling, manipulative, narcissistic way, right? But no, there really is a time when a woman needs to fall back, sit back, be quiet, and let that man handle that.
Right.
You gotta discern. You have to know. You can't take offense to everything.
Yeah.
Because see, that's not humble.
Right.
So that's where being humble comes into place. Like, don't take offense to everything. Take some time to listen, to understand, and discern. And if you do those things, you wouldn't be angry.
Yeah.
You're angry because your ego is being stroked. I mean, not being stroked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's like you got to understand the meaning. Okay, so I'll go back biblically. Let's say Luke 14:11. Whomever exalts himself will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Again, that's by God, though. That's by God. Because if we're going head to head for something, and we both possess the exact same skills and abilities and experiences, and they're like, okay, I'm going to give it to who want it most, you might want to start exalting yourself. Because if you don't, I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Don't be too humble. Be humble, yes. Like in life, yes. Like, because God does not like vanity.
Yeah.
So do not be arrogant. Do not be conceited. Do not be vain. God doesn't like that.
Right.
Right? But be confident.
Yeah.
Be secure. And know when to be assertive.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. So what about, like, in that instance you just said, as far as if we were going head to head, and then you got the position and I didn't, and then I'm cheering for you. I'm happy for you that you got it. Am I that's me being humbling myself because I'm being happy that you got the position and I didn't. And I know I put my good foot forward and put everything out there, but you got it.
That's humility. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because if you were to get it, I would be happy for you. But if we're in a situation where it's like closed mouths don't get fed,
Yeah.
I'm eating.
Right?
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
Because you can't starve yourself.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? You have to know when.
Right.
And people have to understand that confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is just knowing the thing that you know.
Yes.
And being secure in that you know. That's all confidence is.
Yeah. So what about if someone is thinking they're being confident
And it being arrogant.
and is showing as being arrogant?
I got another verse for that. Because that bragging and that boasting. In Proverbs 27:2, God said, let others praise you and not your own mouth.
Yeah.
It's so, like, for example, say you're killing it on your job, right? You don't have to go around and say, yo, I'm killing it. I'm
That's
killing it.
right.
Because if you're killing it, you're going to hear about it.
That's right.
Other people going to be like, oh, man, she's so awesome. Like, she's so awesome. She's killing it. I can always count on her. That's other people exalting you.
Yeah.
Like, even your enemies will exalt you if you're good.
Yeah. I mean, they have no choice.
They have none.
Yeah.
Because when you're good, you're good.
There's no denying it.
None.
That's right.
And if you know it, do it. So as long as you are doing the thing and doing it to the best of your ability, it's eventually going to be undeniable. And that's where your praise will come from.
And is that being humble as well, when you're just doing the thing very good.
Yeah.
And you don't have to say anything. You're just
Nothing.
doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's humility. Yeah, you're just doing because it's Godfidence.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when you got Godfidence, you don't have to do like, it's going to be obvious. Because even the thing, and then this is the other thing. When you're really, really good at something, that means that's your gift,
Right.
right? So when you're gifted at something and you just operate that gift,
Yeah.
it is going to appear easy to others.
That's right.
And they're going to think they can do it like you.
Yes.
And they're going to try.
Yes.
And then when they do that, they're going to see it's harder than they
Yeah,
thought.
it's not as easy as it looks.
Right. That's just a gift that was given to you that you
Right.
possess.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how you be, that's a humble flex.
Okay.
Because it's like knock
like
yourself
that.
off.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out. I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Because so many things I do, people think, oh, I can do that. Do it then. Do it. Like, when you going to do it? You ain't did it yet.
Right.
Like, I'm out your way. You go for it.
But then when they can't do it or it doesn't look the same way, then they're like, then that's when they get to humble themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit down. Be humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. Yes, life will humble you.
Yes.
And that's the thing. It don't matter, like, whatever it is, if you get too full of anything of yourself, life has its way, baby,
Yes.
to break you all the way back down.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
And go ahead.
No, I just wanted, and it's also like, if you don't showcase everything, does that mean that you are humbling yourself?
No, I mean, you don't. That's what I'm saying. No, don't ever showcase everything. That's just smart. Because sometimes you're going to need, you got to have something. You got to keep something that you can pull out. As soon as they think they got you, they think they figured you out. They think they maxed you out. You hit them with that reverse, draw 4. Double, draw. And they're like, dang, what you get it? No, you got to keep something in your pocket.
Yeah.
But this is why you should not be too humble, because there are some negative things that come from being too humble.
Okay, well, like what?
Like, okay, some people who are too humble have low self-esteem.
Okay.
Like, it's not that they're just so humble because they're trying to be like Jesus. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in their abilities. They like self-deprecation, where that's where you minimize yourself and your accomplishments. So if I be like, oh, Nish, you did a great job on that presentation. And you say, what?
You really think so?
Yeah, you did great. Keep going.
Well, I tried to.
You did great.
Well, thank you. If you really think I did.
See that? Yes,
Okay.
that's perfect. That was
Okay.
perfect. That is self-deprecation. We do it so much. That's you trying to be so humble that you're making yourself look inadequate, incapable. Like you just diminished all of your hard work and you created doubt. You put a question mark where there should have been a period. Or even an exclamation. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then when you're too humble in certain settings and situations, you can find yourself being taken advantage of.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that because someone thinks, oh, she's not going to do this, or she's not going to do that, or she's not going to speak up for herself.
Right.
So that before I can do whatever.
Yeah. It's
And
mistaken.
she's not going to say anything.
It's mistaken as weakness.
Yeah.
So yeah. No, you don't
I can see.
don't let them play. You also, like we just used with the job examples, you'll be overlooked,
Yes.
underestimated, undervalued.
Yeah. Yeah. All by being too humble.
So yeah, all by being too humble. Like, speak up. Like, God gave that to you.
Speak up, but don't be too arrogant. Don't be too confident.
Use wisdom.
Yeah.
Use wisdom. Use discernment. Because confidence isn't loud at all.
Yeah.
Confidence is not loud. That's actually insecurity.
Yeah.
You ever seen like a cane corso, big huge dog, and a chihuahua?
Yeah.
Which one of them the loud one?
The little chihuahua.
I wonder why. Because he's so tiny and he knows it. So he's trying to make as much noise as he can to make you think, oh, I'm big, I'm scary.
Yeah.
Whereas the big, scary dog know he's big and scary. All he got to do is
Look at you. Yeah.
But the chihuahua not only just, it's shaking, it's about to have like a heart attack.
Yeah.
All because it's trying to convince you to be scared.
Yeah.
Where the cane corso, he really ain't even thinking, he's not going to harm you, but he knows that he's like 200 pounds of pure muscle and would rip you to shreds. So he don't have to bark.
Yeah.
Or he don't have to do that. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Y'all said
Baby, I'm a cane corso. I be chilling. I be so chilling. I just be looking at people like they're crazy. And I'll let you. I'll let you do that. Oh, wow. You're going to get tired eventually. But then all the people around, they're going to be like,
what's wrong with
that dog?
Yeah.
Get that dog some gunpowder. And they're going to look at like, ooh, look at this. Wow. Look at you.
Yeah. Don't have to do
I don't
anything.
have to do, no.
Yeah.
And that's humble. It's a humble. The dog is just sitting there. He's not doing nothing. If you're intimidated, that's you being intimidated. He didn't do a thing to intimidate
That's right.
you.
Just his
He's
presence.
just, yes. Yeah. He's just sitting there being what God created him to be. Big, strong, muscular. Like, he's not aggressive. He's not growling. He's not foaming at the mouth. He's chilling. You scared. You're scared. You're scared. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? He's using what God gave him.
Yeah.
I can't stop doing that.
I know.
But all these chihuahuas out here, it's like, chill out. Why are you mad? Calm down. Why are you shaking? Stop talking. Be quiet.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
They're trying to convince us while trying to convince themselves at the same time.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Because when you know, you don't have to do so much. You don't have to do that.
Because the people that know also know that I know. Because you could tell what it looked like and what it sounds like when you know.
Yes.
Versus when you don't.
Yes. All that talking, all that fluff that we were talking about. Yeah, they know that you don't know what you're talking about.
She has no clue. What she's trying to do now is talk so much that you forget what you even asked her in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Versus I'll just sit there till it's my turn. You ask me and I'll just give you the direct answer. Then we can move on. Oh, girl just talked for 15 minutes. Right. What did she say?
Yeah. But if you don't know what she's talking about, don't know where she's going, you would think she just know it. She just killing it.
That's some people. Yeah. Some people will. They're like, oh, listen to the word she's using. Right. Oh, she said exasperated. Yeah, but what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the colonization of Chris Columbus? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have a thing to do with it.
Yeah.
People just be humble, y'all. Like, be humble, but not too humble.
Right.
Be secure in you and whom God made you to be.
Right.
And what God gave you.
Yes. Use your gifts.
Use your gifts.
Yes. Show off your gifts.
They will make room for you, okay? Because people can't tolerate but so much of the foolery. Like, after a while, it's going to be exposed.
Yeah. Especially
when you realize, okay, he's still talking, but he hadn't produced a thing. I'm a producer.
Yeah.
Like, while he's talking, I'm working.
Right. This is what you were asking for.
Here you go.
Right.
Then say 2 words.
Right.
Here you go.
Yeah. Just show them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They get so mad too, man. They be so mad. And they be wondering, why not me for this? Why not? Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes. Yes.
Calm down.
Yes.
right?
Yes, absolutely.
So do you have any like real life examples? Everyone does, of a time, one, where you had to humble yourself. Let's do that. That's fun. And two, when you had to assert yourself.
Can you go first?
No, I want you to go first because I've been talking. You've been trying to hide. Okay, because I know sometimes when you've had to humble yourself. But you can start with either. Okay, we'll do an easy one.
Okay.
Name a time that you had to assert yourself and highlight you and your abilities.
I guess I will go with work.
Okay.
When someone asks for something for me to do something, and I didn't really know what I was supposed to do, but I figured it out and I did it, and therefore I knew other people knew what they were doing,
Yeah.
so I had to make sure that I came with it and showed them what I could do as well. And so I produced and had to assert myself, knowing that I didn't really know what I was doing, but I figured it out.
So what'd you do though? Did you tap in? Did you pray? Did you ask God to give you the
Yes,
or
because
did you just
no,
go for it?
because I remember like there's been times when you be like, Nisha, you can do all things. So
All
that's
things.
what I always
Yes.
remember is I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I always try to think of that when I need to tap in.
Oh yes. And see, is that arrogant? You thinking you can do all things?
No, not at all.
How can it be if God told you that?
Exactly.
That's why I'm like, y'all chill on that humble.
Yeah.
No. Because I was told I could do all things, so I'm out here doing all the things.
Right.
And I have to believe what he told me. I know to humble myself before the Lord.
Yes.
The Lord.
Yes.
Not you.
Right.
The Lord. And I also know that I could do any and everything
Absolutely.
with his help.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So,
Gotta be with his help because me
girl.
by myself.
girl,
no.
let's not talk about me by myself.
No.
That's a good one for me because me trying to do things by myself humbled me before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I've always been like a goal-getter. I've always been goal-oriented, and I set my mind on something, and I work towards it. But there was a time in my life, like, I've always had God in my life, right? But there were times in my life where I didn't tap into him as much as I do now, right? And yeah, I was accomplishing things, I was getting things, but it was so hard. It was so hard because I was trying to use me and my little bitty abilities instead of leveraging his big old mighty abilities. And yeah, that was humbling because I kept finding myself tripping up, falling, stumbling, almost there, right at the finish line. Fail. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, okay, this isn't working. I need a new strategy.
Yeah.
My new strategy became prayer.
Yes.
Yes. Guidance, wisdom, discernment. Lord, please order my steps in your word. You know what I mean? Like, teach me. Like, what should I do? And it went from me just up and doing things to consulting with God first. And not just consulting and then like, okay, and waiting.
Yeah.
Because all of the answers are not instant.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's absolutely right. Yeah.
Sometimes
wait
you gotta
on
wait.
the Lord.
Come on.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta wait on that
That's
response,
right.
and you gotta be quiet. Again, we're going back to being quiet. To hear it, sometimes you
That's right.
gotta be quiet.
Yes.
You can't hear him because you.
Yeah, doing too much talking.
Yeah.
And doing too much. Period. Yeah, just need to get by yourself.
Right.
Be still.
Be still
and
and know.
listen. Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of times people, they hear their own voice. And their own voice will tell them what they want God to say. And then they'll be like, God told me.
That's what you wanted.
God did not say that, right? Like, he did not. You told you that in his voice. Yes, Nisha, go get some more cookies. God did not tell you to get no more cookies. Girl, stop playing.
Right.
Y'all be playing.
What about a time when you said about when he humbled you? What about when you had to Assert yourself.
Oh man. Oh girl, you know me in my early life, I had to do that a lot because I was brought up. There's no shade. Because I love the Lord. He heard my crying. He pitied every groan. But no. I was brought up. I was raised up in the church.
Right.
So I had that whole be humble drilled in me to the, you take things out of context, right? So I was too humble. I even had a elementary school teacher say, Tasha, you're so modest. Why are you so modest? Because I was taught in church and by my grandma that I'm supposed to just,
A child should be seen and not heard.
that and like the whole me. I'm up here trying to inherit the earth. So I'm up here being meek in every situation. Like, I'm in her there. Just taking, I was a child. A child, I have a child's mind and a child's understanding of those things. So I really thought at one point that I wasn't supposed to be too loud. I'm not supposed to say too much. I'm not supposed to move too much. I'm not supposed to be seen too much. And I literally grew up like that.
Yeah.
Until I was like, well, up until like middle school, when I was first told, like, okay, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
open up
or show that brilliance you have. Show your talent, show your ability, show that personality. Like, oh, you sat there knowing all of that and didn't say a word. Man, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be not right here. Like, we be doing this from a whole different studio. We be syndicated, okay? Because I'd be paid.
Yeah.
But that's that upbringing, that Christian upbringing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I was very obedient, very respectful. I did what I was told.
Yeah.
And I was told to be humble and to be quiet.
Yeah.
And to not. And I did all those things. And they worked against me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you were too quiet.
Too.
Yes. Too to yourself.
Too.
Yeah. Too.
Too.
Yeah. I do remember that story too of your teacher telling you, Tasha, I know you can do this, but yet you just sat there.
Yeah, or I'd sit there like I was like that little, like, brilliant little kid, but you wouldn't know it because I was afraid to show it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I would show it a little bit, and I think, what grade was it? I want to say it was like 5th grade. Like, I think it was 5th grade. I could have skipped 5th grade. Or, yeah, it was one of those elementary school grades that the teacher started paying attention. And they called my mom and everything. And they were like, she can skip this grade and go to that. Not skip. You know how they be like, I'm in 5th grade, but I take 6th grade math. No. I'm talking about skip the whole 5th grade and go to middle school. You know?
Yeah.
I was being humble again. I was scared to do that. My mom asked me if I wanted to do that, and I was just thinking about all the other bigger kids. Yeah. So I said no. I didn't want to do it. And then I think, for real, I think my mom was kind of scared for me to do that too. Because obviously I didn't skip it, but I could have. And now that I think about it, I probably should have.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like that was part of that self-deprecating.
Okay.
That's where it started. Because it's like, you know all this stuff already, but you'd rather just sit here and know it again instead of going ahead. Because I often wonder what my life would have been like if. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Right. But it's like that was that too humble moment.
Right. But do you think that your mom could have thought, because you're so quiet, because you're so reserved into yourself, that you needed to stay where you were and didn't need to advance with the bigger kids?
Probably. That's what I'm saying. Probably. Yeah. But, there's always that but. And that is true. But I feel like that kept me small.
Oh, gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
That could have brought you out.
It could have.
Okay.
Ultimately, things worked out the way they were intended, I guess. And I say I guess because every decision that we make was not God's will.
Yeah.
Because God gives us free will.
Yeah.
Now, God could have had a whole nother thing, and he allows us to use
That is so
our
true.
free will.
He does.
And just because we chose to use our free will, that does not mean that was his will.
You're right. And that was the right choice. Yeah.
And I do think, though, ultimately, things will come full circle. But it's like when we go our own way, we take all these extra.
Sure.
When he had a direct,
Yep.
like
Yep.
for example, say where I am now, girl, I probably could have been here 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And like you just said, you never know where you would have been.
No.
We wouldn't have been here.
Right.
In this studio, we would have been, yeah.
You never know.
Right.
Right.
Gotcha.
Or it could have ended bad. Like it could have ended in destruction. You
By
know,
going
like,
too soon.
By going too soon, I could have gotten exposed. So it's just one of those things you really will never know.
Right.
But but you know, the point is though we have to lean in to God more, discern, ask for discernment,
Yes.
wisdom, and things more,
Right.
and just take a little time to hear from Him. You know what I'm saying? Before we make decisions.
Yeah.
And we can't be too humble. We can't be too humble.
Yeah. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to know when to pick that staff up and part that seed so these
Yes.
people can get out of here.
These people get out of here.
Pharaoh, and he coming, the chariots, they coming. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Part the Moses. Just it requires an action. But the action requires faith
Yeah.
and trust in God. He gave you this. That's right now. That's your power. He gave it to you in this staff.
Yeah.
Like however he gives it to you, you got to recognize too what he gave you.
Yeah.
Like that's not a stick. Like you could pick up all the sticks you see and ain't nothing gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's that staff.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. If you had picked up a stick, yeah, it would have
Yeah,
done
the
nothing.
stick probably would have popped. Water would have splashed. Like people would have drowned Pharaoh in the chariot, and they would have got him. They would have got him. Right. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So Moses knew when not to be humble.
Yes. And to listen to God.
Listen.
Yes.
And Noah too. That big boat.
Yes. Yes, because he could have just listened to himself and be like, it ain't rained. It don't look like no rain in sight. But yet he had to have faith and listen.
He had to be humble because he had to humble himself to get over his humanly understanding of weather
Yep.
and that they were in a desert.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
on the water.
Oh, no rain in sight. Right.
So
Like, okay.
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 Gonna go build a really big boat over here. But
Right.
he had to be very humble in that moment because people
Yes.
were doing just what we're doing.
Yes.
They were
You're
laughing
like,
at him.
I know. Look at him. What is he doing?
Like, okay, Noah, you
Yes.
go get what you're doing.
Yes.
Like Noah, and then think about it though, for real. We know now, but back then, where you gonna get the wood from?
I was thinking that too, but he chopped down the trees.
What trees in the desert?
Oh yeah.
I'm just it's faith.
Yeah.
It's faith.
But no, didn't like some raindrops fall and
You talking about the movie
Yeah.
Child. You watched the Noah thing on Netflix.
I did.
It was
and
good
then,
too,
yeah,
right?
and then the forest started. Yeah.
But and that girl talking about a Netflix movie. But no, that was a good movie. I watched it a few times.
Yes,
It was good.
It was.
But I mean, it could have happened somewhat like that. That was the whole point of the movie. Because for real though, like what trees were like? Because you need big old trees.
Yes.
Like, you need like a red oak.
Yes. Yes. To build that big of a yes.
No, you can't put a bunch of little sticks together.
Right.
Because you got to think the boat had the whole two of every species.
Yes.
He could have let the roaches out.
He really could.
Mice. There's some stuff he could have left. But see.
No, he was being
He was humble.
obedient.
He was humble. He
Yes.
was like, okay. He let two termites. Why he let two? You see what I'm saying? Like, and what if, for real, the two termites would have had other termites and ate the boat?
That's true.
But look, where the sharks at? So I guess like the sharks, they stayed in the water.
Yeah.
Cause
They couldn't survive on the boat.
oh, well, I mean they can't be in the water. They can swim. So
Yeah.
so I guess it was land creatures, land in the air.
Had to be. Yeah.
Had to be.
Yeah.
I gotta go read that again because
Had to be.
it had to be.
Right.
Well,
Ain't no well.
no, because if it's supposed to only be two though, did all the other ones die? Just two lived? Cause
Yes. Yes.
she said that with certainty.
Yes. I mean.
Yes. What page is that? Yes. You could choke me. But go ahead.
No, I'm saying yes. They all everything else died. If you were not on that boat.
I know, but we're not talking about the animals on the boat. We're talking about the ones in the water. So I'm saying, like, did everything in the water live? Yes. And only two sharks. You know, like, okay, so if only two sharks, two whales, two octopi.
No, I don't think in the water. I think everything. There was more than two in the water.
Cause we're gonna have to read on that. Cause listen though, hear me out though.
Yeah.
Cause the whole point was to start new, to
Yes.
repopulate.
Right.
So you're saying that the ocean didn't have any sins that they needed to repopulate. Like all the sins were like on the earth.
I don't know. I'm not saying that because I don't have God thinking that I know. No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that how could there only be two in the ocean? We know the land
No, let's back up. Because when I said, so whatever, when I said, so only two sharks survived, you said, yes. That's that chihuahua. What you saying? Come on, say what you said.
I was just saying there's no way that we can know that there was only two of the water species, whereas we know there were only two of the land species.
How do we know?
Because they were on the boat. He was told to.
Keep going.
They were on the boat and he was told.
I was on a boat.
I was on the boat.
So he was told to only bring two of everything. So there were only two of everything that came onto the boat.
Yeah.
So
And so
there's no way for us
fish,
to know the fish. Yeah.
They swam beside the boat.
Did they?
I'm asking.
I don't know.
Oh.
Because you think I just know?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
When I was on the boat, it was a shark under the water, so I had to swim away.
Whole point is Noah had to humble himself and listen to God and trust God and believe God and not listen to the people, the naysayers, even one of his own sons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he was like, okay, I hear you, but my God is greater, bigger, stronger, all the things, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, see what I'm saying, y'all? There's a time and there's a place. And Noah and Moses both humbled themselves before the Lord, and he exalted both of them.
Yes.
Both of them. Okay. This for y'all who think we just ignorant. We just be up here just saying anything. No.
Yeah. Had to bring it back.
No.
Right.
That girl said, yes.
He got me over here crying.
But yes, y'all. So that's our don't be too humble. And we just had a good time.
We did.
And as you can see, all of our episodes, they are unscripted. All we know is that we're going to talk about a topic.
Yes.
How it's going to come out, we don't rehearse it.
Right.
We don't practice it. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's fun.
It is. But we just really hope and pray that you get something out of it. We do. That's another thing that we make sure of. Yes, we have a title. No, we don't rehearse or script anything, but we make sure that you get something out of every episode.
Right. Because for real, think about y'all in life. Is there a script?
No.
Like if you meet somebody somewhere and y'all have a conversation, Did you get to practice?
No.
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 So in order to get like authentic content, we got to have authentic conversations.
Yes.
That's my theory.
Yes.
Although I do not feel that there's anything wrong with the scripts, but they get dry, they get boring.
Yeah.
You see, we just veered. We were just in the ocean. We just veered. We brought it back.
We had to bring it back. Yes.
Right. And I believe for real, that's how you sharpen your communication skills and everything. So y'all rely too heavily on AI and everything else. And it's like, not AI. I rely on I am.
I like that.
It's like
I like that.
She left me hanging
my
on
bad.
camera. See,
My bad.
you got
you.
AI, I got IA.
Yes, I am.
I like that. See, that was not
like that.
scripted. That was off the dome.
That's right.
Off the dome.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That was good. But yeah, we're not gonna, we can do this all day. We are not going to hold you. We appreciate you stopping by and listening to us and watching our episode of Don't Be Too Humble. So if you've stayed this long, go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, don't be too humble. Hit that button.
Yeah, go ahead. Exactly. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit your notification, hit the bell
Hit
so
the
that you
bell.
can get
Don't hit the button.
Yeah, go to hit the bell so you can get notifications when we're up.
Oh, I want to give a shout out, y'all. I'm for real. This is for real, sincere. I want to give a sincere shout out to all of you who keep watching our episodes.
Yes.
Like y'all are really running the views and things up. We even got a few new subscribers.
Love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
We see you.
Yes.
We appreciate
Yes.
you. We love it. Like,
do.
Like it's awesome.
Yes,
and,
y'all
and you're
keep
awesome.
it up. Keep
Y'all,
it up.
We see you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Bye.
Be humble.
Be humble.